Hello Capricorns, thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. Alright, before I get started with the reading, I have a few announcements. One, this is a reading that's here to stay for all signs once every waxing moon. Alright, so that is very important to know. Two, my website is ready called the Deities Healings Arts. I would post the descriptions and information also in my description box, okay? This website, you can book your personal readings there, request your healing energy, crystals, or whatever it is that you want, okay? You can also purchase my spiritual clothing line, and it's geared to your astrological signs and also the chakra energies. You know, we are in a stage where we already know what we're trying to enhance and the power of clothing, okay? So we have to start wearing meaningful things that enhance what we're trying to accomplish at a certain time. We can use the clothing as a form of healing to change our energy, to create the energy and the aura and the messages that we're trying to put out there. We all know that it is connected to how we feel. So that's pretty much what is going on. So you can order your clothing there, like I already said. So I also want you to start commenting more, subscribing and sharing, because I would start doing free readings, you know, for people that win, and I'll be picking from those who comment more, okay? So thank you so much, and also those who are subscribed and they are liking and sharing, okay, for the changes and everything that's been going on. Now let's look at what is going on with you, with your spiritual ascension, okay? So spiritually, there's some stuff happening here, and that is you are really using crystals a lot. If you're not, you're being told that you're starting to see the power, or you should know the power in using crystals to enhance your spiritual abilities. You are connected to it, they are very empowering to you, they help you grow spiritually, okay, if you don't already know. You're also being told that a lot of you are from the star series, okay? And at this time, you are working with these energies because they already exist in your DNA. And it's all about you learning to get assistance without interference. That is what is going on. On the spiritual level or dimensional level or soul level, or however you want to call it, you are somehow learning to attain this particular connection with the universe, with the spirits, you know, and all of this without any form of interference. You're fine-tuning your toning in skills to the point that you would be able to tell something is interfering with the connection that you're trying to build, you know, with the species or the dimensional beings. Okay, so this is gaining clear connection and assistance from them without any negativities attached to it, and that's what you're trying to work on so many levels that you probably don't even perceive yet. Okay, now on the soul level, spiritually, your soul is happier. You are happy. You're going through a phase of happiness, you know, new birth of ideas, feeling more inspired, filled with life and funk, you know, like excitement and childlike energy, expressive, you know, you got the sun energy here. So this is all about happiness, joy, you know, abundance and things happening for you on a soul level. That is the stage that your soul is going through. So if you're not experiencing these beautiful blessings, it is entering that, and you're going to start feeling so much different, so much happier, okay, moving through this stage that your soul is going through. Okay, some of you might even get lucky with pregnancies at this time as well, because the sun card is also talking about pregnancies and children also, you know. But really it's about, you know, expressing and exploring that, you know, that regalness, that, you know, standing out, that originality, that leadership, but also bringing forth new ideas and children and having fun with kids and stuff like that. All of that stuff, okay, all that fifth house energy is beautiful. at this time the guides are saying that you need to practice reaching out to spirit, which is what in alignment with everything anyway. Okay, so what this card is specifically trying to say is that, you know, it's saying that at different times during the day you should try to stop for a few minutes and reach out, you know, with your mind to spirit. Okay, it could be as simple, it could be simply to reach out and connect to say a quick hello, or it could be a good time to ask a more specific question. Okay, so this is about you enhancing your bond with spirit and realizing that you don't always have to make it so complicated. Keep it simple, talk to them and believe that you're around you, that kind of thing, creating that, you know, back and forth thing with the spirits, becoming more communicative with your ancestors and spirit guides and stuff like that. It is the way to really move you forward. I really like how it says just to say a quick hello. You know, we never stop to say, how are you doing, my spirit guides? I hope all is well. I'm just calling to say thank you. I'm just trying to tell you thank you and I appreciate you and I love you. You know, we're always like, when is the manifestation gonna happen? That kind of feeling. Okay, so that is what spirit is, you know, is trying to tell you. Reach out more to them and, you know, keep it simple and have more of a bond with them. Okay, now we can't talk about spiritual ascension without talking about chakras here. For me, this is the gateway. This is how I got there. This is what I know. This is what I live. This is what I express. So that's how I manage, and that's how I'm also going to be able to see what is going on with you spiritually here and give you the spiritual reading based on your chakras. And for you guys, like, you know, what I'm seeing here is that you're working on a lot of grounding exercise. You know, you have a lot of spiritual abilities and spiritual powers, you know, giving you guidance and moving you forward. You know, you feel very connected spiritually. So now you're learning how to bring that into balance and ground yourself, become more practical and stable in your approach and staying in the present, okay, whilst you are connecting in nature. I see that you're doing that, you know, so that is really a big growth that you have going on with your chakra, your base chakra. I also see that you're working on money, you know, for your sacral chakra and things that make you feel good and that brings you pleasure. You're facing your truths. You're dealing with issues that have to do with beauty and you're embracing them and you're feeling sensual, and you are really going through a phase where you're trying to create finances and abundance and, you know, create that generosity energy around you, which is beautiful, right? Because it's making you feel more powerful, all right, and more pleasurable. Okay, so this is a lot of beautiful work happening in your sacral chakra here. It is all great. I see that you're also working with a third chakra where you're becoming more intuitive and you are, you know, tapping into your gut instincts more. You know, you can sense it. You are trusting this gut instincts even more, okay, which is very empowering for you. You also are seeing how music raises your vibration, okay. The more you listen to music, the right type of rhythms and silence and sound and all that, the more your vibrations go up and you're starting to understand it. Some of you are honing in your musical skills and you're practicing more, because the more you do that, the more you tap into spirit, okay. I also see that you're becoming very powerful mentally. Your mind is opening up, your imagination is getting bigger, you're learning a lot of things about staying focused and meditating, okay. You are seeing the power of your mind, all right. And I'm also seeing that you're receiving a lot more guidance from spirit here. You're feeling the support from spirit. You are seeing the signs, you're seeing the directions, you're seeing the love and support from spirit, and you're really embracing it and you're using it to move you forward, all right. So this is really positive news that I see that is happening on your chakras and what is going on with you, which is really, really good, okay. Now, the obstacle that you may be facing on your spiritual ascension, my Capricorns, is that, you know, in you speaking your truth and, you know, facing certain issues in your life, you may be coming off a bit, you know, bitter or cutthroat or, you know, cold even. to certain people. So you need to understand that you can speak your truth, say what you want to say without being harsh or being, you know, rough with your words, and, you know, just eliminating and just cutting people off with what you need to say. Okay, you can express your truth without being harsh. Okay, so this is affecting your spiritual ascension, so you need to work on it. The solution the guides are saying is that for you to focus on what you're working on to bring you more stability. That should be your focus. That you should keep being generous, you should keep being loving and open and kind to people, okay, and functioning from this higher space, but also not forgetting to work on the things that you truly desire and bringing into existence that you're already working on. So that is the way forward here. The overall advice from the Mother Divine Isis is the Temple of the Black Obsidian. The Dark Healing Chamber is what you got. Let's see the advice quickly to end your reading. Okay, and the card is talking about, okay, so the message from Divine Mother Isis is, beloved initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light, okay, to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. Okay, so that is the message that the Black Obsidian is talking about, and that the Divine Mother is talking about for your spiritual ascension. I hope this has brought you some, you know, so that's all that I have for you, my Capricorns. Thank you all so much. I hope this has brought you some clarity moving forward with your spiritual ascension. I'll definitely see you all next month with your next update. All right, bye.